Hi there, it's John Paulus. You're listening to Life's Potluck Buffet. Today's episode is a little bit of a secret, so stick around to find out what that secret is about. So, worksheet 50 is entitled Shh, It's a Secret. And that's all about our secret strengths. And so, worksheet 50 has blue dumplings in the top left corner and the bottom right corner. And in the marker font, it says shh on the top right, and then on the bottom, it's four exclamation points. So that's what the framing of the worksheet is. The instructions say, write about something you take pride in that others don't know about you. And then there's in the title font, there's a statement that says, my secret strength is, and then there's a blank space with a magenta frame around it to fill in the secret strength. So let me get started on this worksheet right now. Here we go. I'll choose a pen, as is customary. And since this is magenta, maybe I'll try to pick a magenta-like color. I think I'm going to have to use the color wheel here. Get something a little bit closer to where the color of the magenta appears on the screen here. It's a little redder than most magentas, I find. I don't know if I'm going to be able to accurately get the exact color. Well, yeah, that's going to be too. All right, well, I will go with that one. That's maybe close. Okay, so there we have it. All right, now I will choose the pen. So my secret strength is blank. Have you thought of your secret strength already? I thought of mine, and it's a bunch of things. Oh, that's actually fairly close to the magenta. Oh, I'm very pleased. I really didn't think it was going to be that close. But honestly, it is very, very close. I'm very proud. Oh, my secret strength is now color choosing. Is that I'm going to add that to my list of secret strengths, because the ability to choose a color that was close to the color that I have for the frame here was on point. So what I'm writing in the box, and I'm almost done writing it, is troubleshooting. Do you know, like, figuring out when something is wrong or slightly off and then fixing it, or knowing who to call to fix it, I guess. That happens a lot too. But I'm very good at troubleshooting. I think my attention to detail in this regard is the reason for that. And sometimes attention to detail can go a little too far. Then it starts to become obsession, right? But a healthy attention to detail results in troubleshooting. So I'm going to say this out loud. My secret strength is troubleshooting. And I'm going to explain to you some examples of this strength. Well, one thing that people don't know about, probably, is that I have a very good sense of smell. And I am very good at smelling mercaptan. Do you know what mercaptan is? For those of you who don't, it's that stuff that they put in natural gas, which is odorless, so that you can smell the natural gas. So the mercaptan is like a scent. People say it smells in different ways. I don't know. To me, it's, they say, oh, it smells like, I don't know, eggs or sulfur or things like that. And gas companies are very big at trying to inform people of what it smells like. It's just hard to describe what a smell smells like, because, I don't know. I've always found this, they say, oh, it smells like rotten eggs. It doesn't smell like rotten eggs to me. It smells like mercaptan. It smells like, well, I associate it with natural gas because that's what's added to the gas so that you can smell it, so that if there's a leak, you smell it. And I am famous for this in in my private life. In one case, I smelled natural gas in a house, near the union of the gas meter with the outside line that the gas company provides. And I just smelled it. I was in the basement and I smelled it. And the person from the gas company came over, and this is a direct quote, they thought I was tripping. That's a direct quote. But I wasn't tripping. And this is because I smell gas. So they got the gas meter out. They took a reading, as they do with the gas sensor thing. And lo and behold, there was a leak there. And this has happened on a couple of occasions in various places, even outdoors, because there are a lot of gas leaks outdoors. Somebody did a study of, I think, the Boston area of Massachusetts, and went around capturing all of the gas leak areas, because I guess companies go around and do this, or have people that go around and do this so that, they can see where there's an outdoor leak so that they can patch it up. And so living in a city as I do, the gas leaks, actually quite a few. If I smell one that's outdoors in the middle of nowhere, I tend to look online, see if it's been reported, trying to be a good citizen. Anyway, so troubleshooting gas leaks, it's something I take pride in, too much pride in, that others don't know about me. I also take pride in, as you remember from a previous episode, my ability to remove spots from clothing, which I have had a special skill in since I was 5 years old. So I take special pride in that as well. I also take pride in being able to repair things that are chipped, damaged, broken, and trying to make kind of seamless repairs. I really love that show, The Repair Shop. I don't know if you know this show. It's out of the United Kingdom. It is a show that features a bunch of people who are like experts at repairing things, whether it's watches or ceramics or wood, carpentry stuff. I love that show, and there's a good reason why, because those kinds of fiddly things, as they would say on the show and in British English, those fiddly things that one repairs, I'm good at repairing them. I'm quite good, I must say. And I take special pride in that. And a lot of people don't know that about me. So, what do you take special pride in? Give Worksheet 50 a try. Go to lifespotluck.com/worksheets and download a copy today. And if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it if you already have subscribed. And I'll see you next time on Life's Potluck Buffet.